Hi, this is Andy Scott with North Shore Apartments. We're walking into 2541 and a half Prairie, number 1 North. This is a really nice one-bedroom condominium. You can see it's got some of the loft look with the raw brick on the walls, but it's also got some beautiful finishes in the bath and the kitchen area. So you also see hardwood floors, and it's a nice big space. So as we walk in, there we have the gray paint on the walls, which is really a nice finish. So the windows we see right in front of us are facing west. They were all closed. I just opened one of them to give us some perspective when I walk over there. So this window to the far left is completely blacked out. So this guy doesn't like the natural light, but natural light would be available to you if you wanted it. Before we get into the living room, we have an entry closet, which is really, it has its own light fixture. It's a much bigger than you would expect entry closet. It goes back about 5 feet, so the length of it is 5 feet. The width is about 2 feet. You can see he's got a lot of stuff in there. There's a shelf and a hanging bar, so really a nice entry closet. I think the size of the living area across is probably about 13 or 14 feet. So it's a nice big size. And I'll walk in towards the window. The windows are newer. They're not brand new, but they're probably new in the last 4 or 5 years. You're looking out onto Prairie, which is a one-way street. Gets very little traffic. To our right would be Central, where you have a couple of good restaurants, coffee shops, and some shopping, as well as the Metro. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Let's walk into the corner, and we see the gray wall. That little outcropping in the wall behind the couch in front of the front door is the closet area. There's the front door. And we swing around, we get to see the kitchen. We see this is quite a deep room, probably 23 feet long on the wall we're facing. Not that far to the front door, of course. From here to that wall has got to be 14 feet. So we have like a 12 by 14 living room, something like that. And there again, we see the front door. And then we have this area here, which is real nice. You can see he's separated the part of the living area into a dining area and another part into an office area. So he's really got it set up very nicely. It's a fairly sophisticated floor plan, so there's a lot you can do with it if you're a visual person. So there we see the front door and the entry room, and here we're looking back on what he's got as his living area. And then we go back this way, and before we get to the kitchen, there again is the front door. We have a spiral staircase down to the second floor, the bottom floor of this unit. Very cool. That's where the bath is. That's where the laundry is. That's where the bedroom is. The kitchen is really quite complete. Lots of space, just lots of flat out space. Certainly room for 2 or 3 people, 4 people to cook at the same time. Stainless steel appliances, granite countertops, lots of storage. That door is a back door, which would lead to a back stairway out to the side of the building, which you see there. Lots of outlets, granite countertops. Again, we have the newer windows. Not much view from the kitchen, but lots of counter space. Twin stainless steel sink, beautiful water pressure throughout. This has a hose attachment and a spray option, which is really nice. Twin stainless steel sink. If we go back just a smidge, we see the dishwasher. Dishwasher is a full-size dishwasher. It's not one of those minis. Lots of outlets. So outlets all along the wall. So there's not much you can't do here. There's some storage above, but there's more storage on this side underneath. So we have a drawer, and it's occupied, so I don't want to go into it too much. But one of the things that's nice about the underneath, under countertop storage is that it's much deeper. So you can put appliances, pots and pans in there. Under the sink is nice and dry. Also able to store cleaning stuff, which is really great. And then you have a Lazy Susan kind of cabinet by the refrigerator in the corner. Whoops-a-daisy. And another cabinet and drawer here. So you really have a lot of cabinet space. More counter space. You have shelves and another cabinet there. I'll open that up for you. That's a 3-foot cabinet, which is really nice. The shelves are about 10 inches deep. Really very pretty. You have a more normal 2-foot cabinet here with 3 shelves about 10 inches deep. So there's so much kitchen storage, it's just scary. More of the same there. And we'll look at those, whoops-a-daisy, we'll look at those cabinets in a minute. But then there's more cabinetry underneath, which is really great. We've come to the refrigerator, which is a nice full-size fridge, probably about 5 feet 9 inches high, but very wide, very broad, very deep. So big space in the freezer, big space in the fridge, crisper drawers on the bottom. Usually that would be like a, what do you call them, meats? Cold cut drawer, butter dish, and shelves to the right. So a really nice fridge, and it's also a very pretty fridge. Nice and clean, beautiful stainless steel. That's the back door that would take you outside. More granite counter space, a full-size 5-burner stove, which is super nice. Nice microwave on top, which is great. And again, a beautiful appliance in the stove and oven. We've got some drawers there. And again, that deep storage underneath, which is really valuable. The 5-burner stove I sort of mentioned, but there you can count the 5 burners. You see it's a very pretty unit. And even though it's in the middle of being used, it's still nice and clean on the inside. The microwave is similar. Whoops, I was about to open it up, but let me show it to you again. Very nice looking. Big inside. Again, stainless steel, attractive microwave. The upper cabinets, this is probably 32 inches, maybe 30 inches. A little bigger than average. 4 shelves, 10 inches deep, which is really nice. We have the smaller ones there, and we have the big ones at the other end. More counter space to the right of the stove with another drawer. And more deep cabinetry. So that's really nice. You also have outlets on either side of the stove, so that's really helpful. I'm going to step back. Let's see if there's a way for me to do this. Get the cabinets on top with the microwave, cabinets and beautiful granite countertops with a very pretty stove and oven underneath, the underneath cabinets. Beautiful fridge with some storage around it. More cabinets, lots of counter space again. That's all granite countertops. Full-size dishwasher, storage underneath. Twin stainless steel sink with a hose attachment. Really a very pretty, very complete kitchen. We swing around, we've got the interesting aspect of the brick walls, dining and living area combination, big entry closet, and we're ready to go down the spiral staircase. This is cool the way the apartment is divided, sort of split into 2 spaces. As we get to the bottom, if we went to our right, we would see the bedroom. If we go to our left, whoops-a-daisy, we see the back door. And I think what I'll do, right in front of us is the HVAC, which is the heating and air conditioning unit. I can go into the bedroom first. It's a nice sized bedroom. I'm not sure how well I'm doing with this. We've got probably a fuller queen-sized bed here, but you can see there's still room, some furniture there. We've got a big closet to the right. If I go back by the closet, which I will show you in a moment, we come back this way. Again, we have newer windows. This guy likes to have them down. They're facing west. He's got his exercise machine. But then there's a little space back here that can be used for, he just uses it as storage, but you could put furniture there as well. We've got a nice laminated floor closet. The windows come out about sidewalk level. That's one of the reasons I opened this window. This gives you an idea of the height of the windows here. Upstairs is going to be quite a bit higher. And then I'll just sway around one more time. This video is pretty long, but I was told to catch all the detail. So I'm trying to do that. Closet space is huge. And when I say huge, I mean it's quite long. Whoopsie-daisy. I got this little humidifier that I don't want to knock over. But it goes back a ways too, so it's probably 7 feet or more long, 7 or 8 feet long, with a shelf and hanging bars. And again, it's about 2 feet deep. So it's a really nice bedroom. Come out to the front here. See the stairs where we came down, the bedroom where we just left. And if we go forward, we go past the HVAC unit and we look at the in-unit laundry. Those are bigger than average machines. They're stackables, but they're quite big, front loaders, very nice machines. So, Frigidaire. Let's go back towards the back door, and here's the bathroom. Bathroom is another very clean, very much newer bath than most. Ceramic tile, pedestal sink, medicine cabinet. Second light fixture, there's a fan to help keep it dry and clean. Newer windows, I'm not going to open those, but nice decorative finish around the bath, which is really kind of nice. Outlets, the tiling in the shower is very clean. In fact, I'll give you close-ups, it's very clean. Very nice. The tub itself needs to be cleaned a little bit, but it's being used, so that's pretty ordinary. The shower head is nice and big. It's probably about 6'2" or 6'3" in the air, maybe a little more, 6'4", because it's quite a bit higher than I am. I'll go straight to hot, so that's only hot. You can hear the water pressure is excellent. Put it through the shower. And you see the shower pressure is excellent as well. Oops. And we'll turn that off. Now, it's draining okay, but it's not draining beautifully, and we can certainly take care of it. We can make sure that it drains beautifully. It's otherwise, though, it's a really, really nice bath. So from the bathroom, you can see the west-facing window in the bedroom. We have a tank toilet, nice sink, medicine cabinet, which I didn't open for you, but could. There we go. Oops-a-daisy. So that's nice. It's just a really pretty bathroom. And we come out. Here, I'll tell you what, I'll open this back door for you too. The back door is not interesting. It just comes out into the bottom of the stairway. Whoops-a-daisy. When the light changes, I lose focus, but that door takes you out to the sidewalk. So we come back in, get back in focus. Walk up toward the bedroom. Walk up the stairs. Look at this really nice kitchen, which is really a very pretty kitchen. Look at the nice size living room. They have a dining area, workstation, beautiful hardwood floors, and that brings us back to the front door. Thanks for watching.